What is up, guys? Yes, this is an iPhone Fold replica, complete with a folding hinge. It was spotted over at the MakerWorld community, courtesy of user Subsy. Now, keep in mind, this is entirely fan-made and unofficial. Cupertino execs obviously haven't confirmed these dimensions, but the creator says this plastic mock-up is based on leaked CAD renders and modeled to be as close as possible to those leaks. And while some people are laughing at these plastic units, they are actually surprisingly practical. This isn't about guessing the internals, it's about giving us something tangible. By actually handling the model, you can compare its size and shape to current foldable phones and see how it feels in the hand when opened and closed. It genuinely helps you decide if it's worth waiting for the real thing next year. Speaking of the real thing, we just got what might be our most realistic look yet at Apple's upcoming flagship. Mere hours ago, reputable leaker Ice Universe shared new renders, heavily assisted by AI image generation, that refine all the current leaks, and it confirms an unconventional form factor. According to sources across the board, the iPhone Fold will feature a relatively much smaller external display, but when you unfold it, the phone will be wider than it is tall. The goal here seems to be delivering an iPad-like experience that could potentially even run iPadOS apps. Now, the big question, the crease. Apple is reportedly focusing on a premium design with new materials and a redesigned hinge said to be the most advanced in the industry. But despite Apple's best efforts to make it invisible, insiders claim they haven't been able to eliminate it entirely yet. A very slight crease may still be visible on that main display, though it should be very minimal. What's fascinating is how closely this mimics Samsung's upcoming strategy. When you compare this iPhone Fold design to the rumors of the Samsung Wide Fold, the dimensions are almost identical. We're talking fractions of an inch difference in screen sizes and the same 4:3 aspect ratio. The only real difference is the R angle. Samsung is going more square, while Apple is staying more rounded. Early reactions to this wider design are definitely divided. Some love the innovation, some find it unappealing. Personally, the leaked designs kinda lost me, but we have time to get used to it. The real thing has entered early testing, but isn't expected to launch until 2026, likely alongside the iPhone 18 Pro models. And prepare your wallets, because you didn't expect a budget-friendly foldable iPhone, right? It could be priced around $2,400. But what do you think? Do you prefer the square look or the rounded Apple look for a foldable? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.